Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Lindbergh on the Lindbergh channel. We are going to be playing domination mode. Can y'all hold on for one moment? My daughter is upset. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Lindbergh from the Lindbergh channel. We are going to be playing what is it? Domination mode again. I'm sorry. We are going to be trying to get more and more MT so we can buy better and better cars. So we are at the third star with the Miami Heat. So I'm going to need all y'all here watching me, giving me good advice and cheering me on because the Miami Heat is doing pretty well. And I need to beat them. Alright, let's go. Oh, and by the way, you see that I'm at 65,469 MT, and I got 163 tokens. Oh, and one card that I did change, I got the Jimmy Butler, and he needed like 2 dunks. So in the last game, I put him in, so he has 2 dunks. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and we gotta Jimmy Butler got the blocks and I think steals. So let's go. Alonzo Mourning is a 93, so we have to be careful because he will be a beast in this game.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. Nash out there with Ben Gordon. Then it's Garnett. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And for Miami, Brown out there with Mourning. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Marley. And it's Mashburn in at the 3.
Alright, let's see if we can
And it's Kansas City to start out. Brown against Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
there we go.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Here's Mourning. Here's Brown. They get it back. Wiggins with the block.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Oh,
we barely made it out.
And
Yeah.
flashing some real toughness inside.
Barely made it
Wiggins
out.
can finish plays that others simply can't.
And there's the pass to Marley. Here's Mashburn. With the teardrop. Good.
Oh, wow.
Shot. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Wiggins left side. That shot, no
That was
good.
a bad
And the
decision.
Heat going the other way now.
That was bad.
Knocks
Oh,
it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
you gotta get this.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
All right,
Who
all right,
doesn't
y'all.
love to see
go.
David take on Goliath there? Huge throwdown.
Wiggins. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Here's Mashburn. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it
Oh
back
my
up and in.
God. Oh, it's tight. It's
And
tight.
Marty's
It's tight.
just
Come
a
on.
beast on
You
the
got this.
glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Hardaway with the steal. Fires it up. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Gordon. That one goes. Count it.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here
right,
offensively.
we gotta keep
4
our
of
lead.
5
Keep it,
so
keep it.
far.
Passes to Mashburn.
Oh,
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And here's Gordon from outside.
there we go.
Taps in the
There we
tray.
go.
Gordon's got 5.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. And Kansas City making a change here. Now the pass to Askins. Here's Mashburn. And again, it's the Heat missing. Kansas City leading by 5. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon.
We
with
gotta
the dunk.
hurry up and make sure
And
we get a
running
big
with a
lead.
full head of steam,
These
but completely under
Miami
control.
Heat.
Yeah, you think he's
I know,
comfortable
Joe.
at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Crotty. Here's Haskins. Pass to Mashburn. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. Kept alive. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the
There we go.
aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific
So I
at
said,
turning
you ain't
shots
gonna
away
get it over me
with
like
that
that.
size and length.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shoots the 3.
Green, baby, my
Another
first
3
green.
for Kansas City.
They've wasted no time
Online,
settling
man.
into their offense.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying
There
to
you go.
snap them out of this little
First green.
slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Miami trails by 10. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They double him with Butler. Here's Haskins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Crotty. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And the dunk by
There we
O'Neal.
go.
Their
18 to
play
6.
on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain.
That might look like a good lead,
Tonight,
but you know,
all the
it's
hustle
never a
plays
good
have
lead.
meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of
It's
that
never
energy
enough.
and keep comfortable.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Kansas City. Here's Crotty. Passes it to Askins. 5 on the clock.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
And Butler gets it to go.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's
Oh,
Mashburn.
come on, no.
And so it's Kansas City, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled
we
in
are
the
by
open court.
14.
Their transition game has allowed them
But,
to
you
build
know,
this healthy
the way
lead.
this game
And
is,
we've
you
got
know, you
more
can
NBA
always-
action on
always end up
2K
making
Sports
you-
coming your way after this break.
Ooh, what a block. You can always end up losing it, so we ain't gonna try to do that.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful
All right.
start.
Warning is out there with Austin. And it's Askins in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Miami trails by 14. Here's Crotty. The pass to Mashburn. Austin with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the inside, Morning. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the
22 to 8.
offense
All right.
get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. Here is Nash. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by Marley. He's got a clear path for the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, and I like the creativity there by Marley. You gotta like seeing him zip passes across the court. Not the kind of aggressive
Jimmy Butler.
defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to
Block
protect
shots.
the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just
Steals.
very solid offense.
Here's Marley, following the score by Kansas City. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And Adebayo sends it back. From outside the arc. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the night.
Come on.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
possessions like zombies staying alive out
What?
there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Marley against Gordon. Marley passes to Hardaway. And Gordon over to help. Out to the right wing. Here's Askins. The shot's good down, making the play. Askins has got 5 points so far.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
Come on,
inflicting
Garnett.
some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Timeout called, the Heat.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And Miami making a change here.
Yeah.
Austin's checked in.
Oh, but he's supposed to be joining.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Count that one.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And you
So,
could
man,
tell
all
he
right.
thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Askins. The Heat get it back. And a new 14. Hardaway, no good.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Wiggins from outside.
Oh my God.
it's Miami
Oh my
with the
God.
Here's Hardaway. Garnett grabs the board.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal
There we go.
made in the game.
There we go.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Miami trails
let's get it.
by 14. Hardaway passes to Askins. And here's Marley outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Kansas City. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Gordon with no one around. The offensive rebound. Garnett. And it's slammed in by
Garnett
Garnett.
is being a beast
Scraping
right
and
now.
clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
6 points and 4
Back on the
rebounds already.
putback stuff.
Now, a team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 39 seconds left here in the second.
Come on.
Brown against
There you go.
Adebayo. Brown kicks to Marley. Clock at 6.
Oh. Give me,
Boy,
oh.
a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will
The
shoot
ball,
two.
I blocked the
It's
ball
gonna
and
be
went
on
off his
Bam
head.
Adebayo. Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And the first one, the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Marley.
And working, Kevin,
Yeah, I do.
themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way
no.
to get your
I'm not
offense
thinking.
going.
Yeah, think. Use your head, baby. Use your head.
Here's Mashburn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, and Mashburn, really one of the more versatile guys at that forward position. He can score, rebound, and pass all at a high
We
level.
got to leave by, what, 11 right now? We got to do better. We got to do better than this.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Floyd. Misses the wing J.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when he's slowly getting out on him,
That
always
joker just
surprising
ducked
to see him
and
miss
grabbed his
from
head.
there.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's Kansas City, 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly.
gotta shoot, bro. I got to. I'm not shooting well, and I got to win. Oh, I want 67 to me and 29. Okay. My shooting should be a lot better than that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Ben Gordon.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Garnett. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Nash. And it's Gordon in at the two-guard spot. Hardaway, no good. Kansas City leading by 13. Gordon dishes to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
All right, there we go.
Height and incredible leaping ability. Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Wiggins has gone 4 of 7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Here's Mourning. It's blocked by Shaq. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Goes up, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Nash against Hardaway.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
I'm not, because
Here in this
we're
third
going
quarter,
off.
just over a minute play. Miami trails by 19. Timeout called, the Heat.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Mourning. Austin, the pass to Mourning. Heat moving the ball around. Kicks it to Marley. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. They get the rebound. He gets that one.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Wiggins right side. Again, Wiggins missing.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And that one's hit by Marley.
And Hardaway
We have not
always
lost
looking
against...
to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 12.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I got it.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And so here is Miami, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Mourning against Nash. Mourning passes to Marley. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. That one goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Miami trails by 15. Hardaway passes to Mashburn. Hardaway with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Marley kicks to Hardaway. Here's Mourning. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
My goodness.
Hardaway has got 3
Welcome
assists
to the
tonight.
channel, everybody.
And Kansas City decides to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Floyd. Pass to Gordon. Now Garnett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's
There you go.
Alonzo Mourning.
And Garnett,
Get
a
Alonzo.
vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Kansas City. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
There we
Feels
go.
like Jimmy Butler is getting better.
Welcome to the
how he
Liberty
finds the
channel.
open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
1:15 left to play in the third.
And, Bones, when you look at Jimmy Butler's elite impact at both ends, you could argue he's the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA.
Klay Thompson might have something to say about that, GA, but certainly Jimmy Butler and his physical
Come on, guys,
presence
come on.
allows him to play a multitude of positions. So sliding down to the 3 and getting
I don't know
physical
why,
is
but
something
every time I
that Jimmy
gotta
will
get
do.
in my,
We know that he'll
big
take on
Gordon.
any assignment and compete with it.
Here's Askins. Off target from three-point range. Kansas City leading by 14. Pass to Floyd. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And it's Miami the other way. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Askins. Here's Crotty. And the pass to Mourning. All sorts of time. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Gordon. And then
There you
Gordon
go.
with the dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate
I'm ready.
when you throw
I'm ready.
that
There you
lead
go.
pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
From deep three-point range. And the last second attempt
If he
doesn't
would
fall.
have made that,
And
I think I
so
would have
Andrew
gave up.
Wiggins
Yeah.
making highlights for Kansas City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kansas City leading by 16. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the
Green.
floor for Miami.
My second green.
You
Uh-oh.
got Brown, and it's Crotty in at the 1.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Two teammates connecting right there, slick feed.
Three-pointer, Butler. Here's Shaq, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Askins. No good with the triple. And it's Kansas City's ball. 17-point game. And contact on the shot.
But
So
they
he'll be shooting
gave
free throws here.
me a foul
And he
goal.
doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
Wiggins is checked in for Kansas City. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
There we go.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Hardaway. Bucket is good. Kansas City leading by 17. Pass to Francis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his fourth assist in this one. Outside Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And the shot goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah,
That's
they're like
right.
a
That's what I'm talking
4-day-old
about.
soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Kansas City making a change here. Nash is checked in. Brown the pass to Askins. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
It's
Oh my
by
God.
Austin. Out to the right wing.
The
Drills the
game
baseline
wanted him to
jumper.
come back, but I'm not going to let him come back.
Kansas City leading by 17. Nash outside. Kansas City gets it back in a new 14. Shaq with the bucket.
And
There
O'Neal
you go.
just
Thank
a
you, Jack.
brute on
Thank
the
you,
block.
man.
Simply
We need it.
overpowers the opposition.
Now here's Marley. He's covered closely. Back to Hardaway. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Just 4 to shoot. Blocked again.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get
Block,
his
Adam,
hand
block.
to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo.
Going the other way.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Mashburn, covered by Wiggins. Back to Hardaway, over Nash. Hardaway, no good. Kansas City leading by 21. Here's Francis, banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And so here is Miami, following the score by Kansas City. Hardaway, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Kansas City. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Hardaway with a wide open look.
Man,
Nice
they
form
doing
on the
some good
20
stuff.
Hardaway has
But if
got
I
6
can hold
here
out-
in this quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's Marley, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Ashburn, no good. Now here's Wiggins.
There we go.
Defense right on him. And it's
Gotta get the
Wiggins
power
with the
back.
jam.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Mashburn. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he gets it back. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
You're taking it to the D. When Wiggins is forcing the issue, he shows why he went first overall.
Here's Hardaway. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Mashburn. This one for 3. Hardaway, no good. And so Kansas City now. Wiggins dishes to O'Neal. Passes it to Francis for 3. They get it back. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
My goodness.
Shaq got a
was
double-double, 12
absolutely
points, 14
filthy.
rebounds.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so Kansas City takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise
Let's
to the
see what
kind
we
of
get.
win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
Alright, we got one token, NBA token, we got a pack of cards. Alright. Alright, so that puts me at 66,669 MT. I'm gonna try to do another game, but trying to give y'all some kind of content, but brother man's tired and but I'm trying to give y'all good content, so I'm gonna try to do one more game, and then after that I will have to call it for tonight. Well, I might go ahead and call it. No. I'm gonna give y'all one more game. As against the Spurs, I am. Yeah, this will be my last game here for tonight. Gotta play. I'm kind of tired. My back hurts.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's the starting group for Kansas City. Garnett out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Nash. And it's Gordon in at the 2. Del Negro against Gordon. Tries it from 19. No good from Del Negro. Fast break, here they come. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Shaq.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Johnson, the pass to Del Negro. The pass to Duncan. 6 to shoot. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Yeah, you got to honor Duncan from the mid-range. When he's got space to shoot, he does not hesitate.
It's stolen by Duncan. And the foul called on Ben Gordon. That is his first foul of the game.
Come on, we can do that.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Robinson. Duncan trying to break loose.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
A three-pointer. Wiggins. A rebound by the Spurs. Del Negro the pass to Johnson. Down low. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
All right.
Yeah, and at 7-1,
Because
Duncan is a
tired, I'm
problem
making
in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Great positioning on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. And stolen by Nash. And Nash slams it in.
And you got to like how creative Nash is driving inside. A quick-footed guard who just kind of slices through the D and picks his spots.
Now here's Johnson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash.
That's not what I
That
wanted
is
to
his
do.
first foul of the game. Johnson against Nash. Pass to Duncan. With the fadeaway. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
All right.
Duncan's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. For 3, Gordon buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Duncan. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for
There you
Kansas
go.
City.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Yep, I think after this game, I'm gonna call it a night.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Purdue, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Duncan. Persons checked in for Elliott. And Jaren Jackson subbed in for Del Negro. Now here's Johnson. Schrempf against the rebound. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Here's Floyd. Makes it off the glass.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Williams kicks to Jackson. Good. And a nice assist for Williams.
Well, as that shot continues to develop, Jackson Jr. has the confidence to let it fly quick.
Here's Floyd, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Kansas City shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Dantley. Another three for Kansas City.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And there's the pass to Johnson. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
Come on.
Jackson's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Spurs. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Kansas City. 6-point game. Trying to get open is Odom. Hits the three-point bomb. Dantley's got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here is Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. With a step back and the rejection by Towns. Here's Odom and the dunk by Odom.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Here's Johnson. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Kansas City holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for Kansas City. Garnett out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Floyd in at the shooting guard position. Here's Johnson. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Purdue, the shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
All right, guys.
Johnson's got 4
Amp it
assists
up.
in the game.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
The shot by Floyd, no good. San Antonio trails by 11. Johnson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
They're making
Sinks
a little
that one
small.
from the
Come
post.
on.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. For Kansas City, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Duncan comes in for Williams. Elliott's checked in for Person. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. And that one misses.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Garnett the pass to Wiggins. Here's Francis. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Robinson passes to Del Negro. And stolen by Wiggins. Gordon dishes to Garnett. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Passes to Wiggins. And here's Gordon from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got the lead up to 14 now for Kansas City. Here's Del Negro. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Robinson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Kansas City making a change here.
All right, come on.
Kansas City leading by 11. Here's Wiggins. 2 points. That one goes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
San Antonio calls timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Elliott. Pass to Del Negro. Outside for Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And with that shot, the Kansas City lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Duncan.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Now, here's Adebayo. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Wiggins missing. Pulls up. Off the left rim and out.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Now, here is Robinson. He has 5. Pass to Elliott. Kicks it to Johnson. Here's Del Negro. Pulls it from 20. O'Neal with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 13. There's the pass to Adebayo. From down in the low post, it goes. Adebayo's got his first basket of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The shot, no good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Del Negro against Gordon. To the middle, Duncan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Buries the long-range jumper.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Elliott against Wiggins. To the paint. Here's Del Negro. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Johnson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Duncan. Trying to get open is Robinson. Duncan misses.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And the basket by Gordon.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And so it's Kansas City holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Mr. Tony.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Ben Gordon.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Robinson.
Number
Goes
3.
out there with Johnson. Then it's Elliott, and it's Duncan in at the 4 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And here is Johnson after the 3-pointer from Ben Gordon. Pass to Del Negro. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. Pass to Del Negro. Duncan right side. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Nash. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 11.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Spurs with some changes. Purdue, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Elliott. And it's Jackson in for Del Negro. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's Floyd. The pass to Butler. Here's Francis. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. Another three for Kansas City.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Duncan throws it down.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Garnett the pass to Francis. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. He's got 5.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Williams. Back to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Kansas City's ball. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler can get up. I mean, people take his hops for granted. That's the easy flush.
San Antonio with the ball. Johnson right side. Inside, Purdue. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Purdue's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Over to the wing. Here's O'Neal. Duncan with some nice D.
It won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that's enough.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Now here's Johnson. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Duncan. And too long on the shot.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
On offense, here are the Spurs. It's stolen. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Johnson outside. Tries it from 19. Here's Purdue. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so Kansas City now passes it to Floyd. Butler on the wing. Here's Francis. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Johnson following the score by Kansas City.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 6
How about that,
points.
everybody?
And so
I ain't
far,
gonna
going for
take
more of
your
an
word.
inside presence here in the second half, getting
I mean
away
that.
from the three-point shot.
Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan.
Oh, I got a
along
green
with his timing.
shot.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Person comes in for Williams. Elliott's checked in for Jackson. And it's Del Negro in for Johnson. And so it's San
71 to
Antonio with it.
41.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Nash against Del Negro. Garnett with the block. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Wiggins with the ball.
And with that height
Bounce
and
the ball off
incredible
his head.
leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Here's Robinson. And Adebayo sends it back. They get it back. And so it's Kansas
Oh,
City
wow.
out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time
We had
blowout in
that one.
progress. And don't go away. We'll be
Yeah.
right back.
What a good one. You block us, we block you. That's what
Now
we
let's
can
take a
do.
look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Kansas City. We've got Garnett. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Adebayo is out there with Nash. And it's Dantley in at the 2. Robinson misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Now here's Williams. Outside Robinson. Outside Williams. Clock at 4. Back to Robinson. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. Nash with it. Williams picks him up. And Nash slams it in.
There we go. That's what we've
Well-rounded
been talking
effort,
about.
and they show no signs of letting
That's
up.
what we're
Yeah,
talking
and it
about.
hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now here is Robinson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Del Negro kicks to Williams. Robinson passes to Del Negro. San Antonio again missing. Del Negro's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Here's Person.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some
Good
confidence.
D.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Shots good by Garnett.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Come on.
And
look
so
at
it's Williams who brings it up for San Antonio. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Del Negro. Floats one, and it's good on the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Down low, cuts off the pass. Here's Robinson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Person against Wiggins. Outside Williams. The dish to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Adebayo, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Williams. Right wing. And there's 1:45 left to play in the final quarter. Jones, the pass to Del Negro. 17-foot shot on the way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All right.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Spurs. Purdue, he's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Person. And it's Brown in for Williams.
Give me.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe
force.
it. I cannot believe that.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
We got 1 minute and 28 seconds to go.
That free throw good from Brown. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Del Negro. And Brown drops them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Dantley the pass to Towns. Out to Schrempf. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Now here's Brown. Here's Purdue. And yes, it's good.
All right. Let's end this.
107 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Schrempf
Green.
trying to get
Oh,
open
my
his Odom.
goodness.
And another basket for Kansas City.
All these
And really the
greens
story of
are-
this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Now here's Jackson. Brown the pass to Purdue. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here is Purdue. Outside Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. The rebound by Dantley. Pass to Schrempf. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Boy, we are
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And so Kansas City takes the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Then with all that being said, I won, and let's see where my MT is sitting. I ain't get a token at 68,550. With that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I will be back tomorrow with another episode of Domination with Season 6. This is your boy Limber, signing off. And if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live or drop a hot video. And if you want to see more, please smash that like button because it means a lot to me. And even share it with your friends and your family. Alright, with that being said, this is your boy Limber signing off. Have a good one. God bless you. And have a good night. Bye-bye.